Mindful breathing don't work for everybody. Outside of being boring to some people, it creates more anxiety in your body. Like your brain, if you are using the primal region of your brain, which causes so much anxiety, you don't have the capacity to even go into that noticing your breath mode to notice your breath. And I understand how this works because I've experienced this myself. Training in the theater, man, I went through so much tension and tears and trying to breathe. Like it took me 3 years to like know how to breathe. That's crazy, right? And now I'm a really good breather. I'm also a really good teacher of breathing because of this. But man, was it hard. Like no one was teaching you about nervous system, nothing. Like there was no sympathy. Like maybe a couple of people had sympathy for you, but it was either do it or don't, you know? And of course I pushed through and I did it. And I had to like really figure out what works for me. So over time, I started teaching this stuff and I realized, oh, okay, I'm not the only one. I've had, people we try to do breath exercises and they're like, I feel unsafe. I don't feel good. So this is for you if breathing exercises like the traditional kind feel either boring, because that's the thing too, or if they feel like they make you more anxious. Or you're like, how do I do it? What is noticing my breath? I don't even know what that means. Like, breathe, okay? This is for you. So we're going to actually play a game instead of noticing your breath. We're going to play a game. So we're going to put on our curiosity hat. We're going to be curious about what's going on instead of mindful. Here's my curiosity hat, okay? And you're going to just breathe for a little bit. Just breathe. You don't have to notice it. I'm just going to be quiet for 3 seconds. Okay, 5 seconds. Okay. So now, which side of your body, your lungs are in your rib cage, which side of your rib cage feels the most stretchy when you breathe? I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds here to just answer that question. That's all you're noticing, if you want to call it noticing. Just which side is more stretchy, okay? If it's your left side, go ahead and stick out your tongue. And if it's your right side, go ahead and puff up your cheeks, okay? 5 seconds again, go ahead and do that. Just which side is more stretchy? And don't try to breathe all crazy. Just regular breathe. Like breathe like you're watching this video and you're just breathing, right? Okay. Yeah, for me it's my right side. My right side is more stretchy. Stretchy. So we just noticed our breath without noticing our breath, right? We played a game instead and we got curious about our breath. And when you turn it into curiosity with your curiosity hat, you bypass the part of your brain that is freaking out over being mindful. Because a lot of time when you're mindful, you're like, am I doing this right? Am I doing this mindfully? Or you're um, noticing sensations that you have actually dissociated from. And a lot of us walk around dissociated from our bodies without even knowing we're dissociated from our bodies. And I was one of those people for about 25 years, first 25 years of my life. I didn't even know I was dissociated because it was just normal. So if you are suddenly dropping into noticing after being dissociated your whole life, that's not going to feel good for your brain and it's going to check out or it's going to freak out. So be curious instead of mindful. Just ask one question. Which side of my rib cage is more stretchy? And you noticed your breath. Okay? Subscribe if you enjoyed this and had fun and you want more playful ways to be safe in your body. Okay, bye.